Alright guys, so I just finished up the video uploading as far as our defense and our mid-season review. I am back. I am Dion. I am your 49ers reporter. With that being said, I'm going to get right back into the particulars. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I am blessed and very humbled that I've gotten over 100 followers, and I need more. I need more likes. I need more subscribes. Definitely keep the notification bell going because I will keep you up to date on any and everything 49ers. And I appreciate all the love from you guys, man. I really do. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. This is something that I do. This is my passion. And believe you me, I don't ask anybody else any other questions because I already know the answers. So with that being said, I'm going to give it to you straight, no chaser. And here we go. So this video strictly bases on the team, focuses on the team as a whole. Period, point blank. As far as our season goes, we get fucking A+. An A+++++++++++. And another plus. That's exactly what we get. Our offense is rolling, man. Our defense is rolling hard. We have the #1 defense in the league. You know what I'm saying? We are doing very well as far as being, a ranked offense in the league. I know it's a little bit hard because we're not ranked very high with the passing, but we do have the #2 rushing attack. And we do have the #7 offense in the league. We're scoring 29.4 points a game. You know what I'm saying? We have 390 yards per game. That's a pretty lofty total, man. That's almost 400 yards a game that we putting up on people, man. We got several running backs that average 4 yards a carry or more. 3 of them, to be exact. All of our running backs are doing what they need to do. Touchdown TC, a.k.a. Tevin Coleman. He has been balling these last couple of games. I know he didn't really get a chance to do much when it came to the Cardinals game because they kind of slowed down our running attack, but we went to the air and we still killed them. And the beauty of Jimmy Garoppolo, for all the people, all the naysayers out there, is that Jimmy Garoppolo is spreading the ball around, and that's what Kyle Shanahan's offense called for. It calls for you to put the balls in the hands of playmakers, various playmakers, to get the job done. So Jimmy Garoppolo has 13 touchdowns, and those 13 touchdowns have come from a variety of different receivers. George Kittle has 2. Deebo Samuel has 1. Even though he hasn't been around lately, and I'm pretty sure the team is going to cut him next year and part ways, Marquise Goodwin has 1. Kendrick Bourne has 1. Emmanuel Sanders just came to the damn team. He got 2. Dante Pettis has 2. Richie James Jr. has a touchdown. Matt Breida has a touchdown. Tevin Coleman has a touchdown. Raheem Mostert has a touchdown. So that lets you know that it doesn't matter who it is, as long as you can catch the ball and make plays, we will get it into your hands and give you the opportunity to score. The offensive line has been fantastic. Even with all the injuries that we've had on offense, we've still been able to keep the ball rolling. And we just lost Quan Alexander on defense. I believe that we're still going to keep the ball rolling on defense. This team has the next man up mentality, and we are so humble and we are so blessed and fortunate to be where we are. No one else in the league can say they are undefeated. Even the Patriots lost. The Ravens came through and put a beat down on them boys, and tell you right now, Bill Belichick was probably the saddest person on the planet, and he already looked angry and upset even when he won. He was even more pissed when he lost. But this team right here is unstoppable. We got the Seahawks on Monday night. And I am telling you right now, man, we are going to go in. We're at home, so the faithful Levi Stadium is going to be rocking. I mean, we are going to go super hard for the squad. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know who P-Lo is, you got to find P-Lo. He's a rapper out of the Bay, and listen to the song called Same Squad because that's our song. You know what I'm saying? P-Lo rep the Bay, and believe you me, man, like that song will get you going. Like I'm telling you, you gotta be ready with this face and everything. Shout out Mac Dre, shout out the Bay, shout out Show Dog, E40, all them cats, man. But period, point blank, man, the 49ers deserve an A++ for offense and defense, team as a whole. And at the same time, you'll never see us out there boastful and braggadocious about nothing, man. We very humble. We take it one game at a time, and we love the fact that we winning, but we know at the same time we're not going to overlook anybody. Yes, every time we play the damn Cardinals, they give us a fight. I don't know why. Those birds won't just die and go away. But it's okay because we deserve to have a fight on our hands. And see, I don't want us to lose any games. I want us to play some hard games where teams challenge us because it keeps us humble and it keeps us to a point where we know at the end of the day that we got to fight for these W's and everything doesn't come easy. Yes, our next couple of games that we have will be a little bit of a roller coaster ride because it's not going to be easy for us to be able to get what we want to get accomplished, with a couple people standing in our way. Now, as far as like the run defense, like I said, in our defense, my defensive video, it is a little bit of a stretch because they have been taking a step back. We dropped down to 14th in the league against the rush, whereas we were usually like at least 1, 2, or 3 all year long. These last couple of games have been put us back a little bit as far as with CMC and Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake came over from Miami and helped them out big time. So next up, we got to go up against Chris Carson. Now, Seattle does have a pretty good run game, but I really feel like we're going to slow that run game way down, especially in our house. Next game we got after that is we got right back to the Redbirds, but these are 2 games at home, so we don't really have to go anywhere. So that's the beauty of that. And then we got another game at home against the Packers. Now, that'll be a game where we got to be a little bit careful because we got to be mindful of Aaron Rodgers. The dude can make magic happen, and you can't give him too much time to do anything because he's mobile enough to get a first down, but at the same time, I don't know what he does or how he does it, but he does have magic in his damn arm because he'll chuck that motherfucker down the field and somebody will magically be open. Then the next game we got after that, it's a 3-game stretch where we have to win these games and we got to be focused. It's the Packers, the Ravens, and the Saints. And the reason I say that is because all of those teams are formidable opponents, but we've got to just be very careful, especially with Drew Brees and the Saints. I think that's going to be the game that takes over everything, honestly. I know the Ravens are a hard sell, but we're going to be in New Orleans at the Superdome. That's going to be the game right there that could decide number 1 seed in the NFC. And I'm telling you, all eyes are going to be on that game. So we've got to go out there. We got to play hard. We got to win that game. We got to beat Drew Brees. We got to stop Alvin Kamara. We can't let Michael Thomas get off. We got to stop their defense with Cam Jordan from getting to Jimmy G and disrupting anything like that. We have to be able, Marcus Lattimore, all of those dudes. We have to be able to go out there and execute and do great things. Now, up to that point, we'll see how we are looking against these other teams, but I'm going to tell you right now, we are fortunate, we are blessed, and we have enough, man. Jimmy Garoppolo's completing 70% of his passes. That's very hard to do in this league. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're facing a team that's losing anything. Look at the Dolphins. They just won a damn game. Yes, it was against the lowly Jets, but hey, anybody can be beat. The Jets were probably going in there thinking, man, it's a gimme. We got the Dolphins. Next thing you know, Fitzmagic shows up. But we don't need a 1,000-yard rusher when we have at least 4 dudes with 300 yards or more. It's ridiculous, man. Our offense is rolling. The passing game showed up last game. The rushing game is already there. There's nothing else anybody can tell us. You can't do anything different. So we're going to stay Niner faithful. We're going to stay Niner blessed. We're going to stay humble. We are 8-0. All that guarantees we can go 8-8. But this team, overall, offense, defense, special teams, everything, deserves an A+. And on special teams, yes, we've had a little bit of a hiccup early in the season because, Robbie Gould was missing a few field goals, but we were missing our long snapper, Kyle Nelson. We went through 3 or 4 long snappers, and none of them could get the job done right. It was a little bit of a communication error, and it was hard to, for Mitch to get the ball put in the right spot so Robbie could kick the field goals to get him to go through. But Robbie did get us to the Redskins game, put us to 9-0 in that Mud Bowl, and we are going to continue to keep rolling and keep balling. Now that we have our long snapper back and, everything is good, we should be able to make sure that we can depend on Robbie if we ever need to in tight games or in tight spots. Now, one thing I can say is Mitch Wisnowski is a tackling machine. That boy go out there and lay hits, man. I'm telling you, that rugby league done brought that man up. He go out there and lay hits. Now, he did get penalized for a couple of hits, but in the old NFL, where you could really hit people and then you could play, like, those hits wouldn't have been flagged for any reason. Mitch goes out there and will lay that ass out. So don't think you're coming at our punter and you're going to get past him. Mitch will get a good angle on you and lay the hat on that ass and bring you down. But overall, guys, A++++++. We are the best. We are the best in the league. We have the best defense. and our offense is coming along. Our passing game is climbing up the charts. Y'all stay not and faithful, stay not and blessed. We are the Not a Gang. Have a good evening.